Hello friends, today it is our third chapter in Surpac tutorial. Today we will try to learn about DTM, Digital Terrain Model. What is a DTM and how DTM could be created in Surpac. Basically, DTM is a initial topographical surface. All the lithological units are start from this surface and exist below this surface. When we create a block model, we need extent of that area, so we calculate the minimum maximum of sting, northing and elevation. In between we create our block model. Basically we can create a DTM by importing a CSV point file, by import a AutoCAD string file, and from a caller of our drill hole file. Today we try to learn DTM from point file in CSV format. How we import that CSV file and how we create a DTM from this point file, we will try to learn in today's chapter. Actually, what the format we should have of that point file which we have to import. So the format is, first column is series number, northing, sting, Z and ID. Basically ID is the ID of that strings, different strings having different IDs. We can say if topographical contour, in contour file we have the different elevation of different contour line, so the every contour line will be given a different ID. First we create a CSV file in above said format, save that file in our directory folder, then import that file by following step. We will go to file, import data from many files, strings. Then we will save our file and give a desired name to our file. The file will save as a string file. Here we can try to understand practically how to import a point CSV file for creating a DTM. First step, we have to set our directory folder. Then this is our format of CSV file, ID Y X Z. File, import from many file string. Here we will choose that CSV file which we want to import. And here we will give the desired name which will come as a string file in our folder by given desired name. Here our file is open in graphical window. We can change that color of the points. by renumbering of the string. So we have to go to File, String, Renumber Range. This dialog box will open. Here the range of that string. Here we will change the number of the string as our choice. For color, for change the color of that points. Here we have given the number 2. The 2 number color shows white color. Now we will digitize a outer boundary by snapping the outer point of that string file. For snapping command, we have to go the plane in menus bar, edit window. Actually, it is a edit window, and choose snap to the nearest point and start to digitize. For digitizing, we have to go to create, digitize, new point, and start to digitize by clicking it outside point. After completing digitize, we will off the snap and save this outer string by giving a name outer string. Here we giving a name outer string. Now we will try to create a DTM. For that, we will go to Surface in menus bar. Here it is our surface, and the first option, create DTM from layer. Next, the dialog box will open like this. It demands object ID and object name. Object ID shows that color of that DTM, and object name is the name of that DTM. We can give a name as our choice. Then apply. Our DTM is created, but some outside of that outer boundary of string. So we have to clip that outside part of DTM from our outside string boundary. For that, we will go again surface, then the second point, clip or intersect DTM. Then we will go to clip DTM with string. This dialog box will open. We will select inside the boundary. This is our final DTM which have created by the point file in CSV format. Next, we will import a AutoCAD string file and create a DTM. Thank you.